Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your July 2019 full moon reading from my cosmic heart to yours. I hope that this finds you doing well. Sag, we're going to look at the full moon in Capricorn, which is also a lunar eclipse. It's happening July 16th or 17th, depending on where you are located in the world. And we're going to look at the shadow and light work with the full moon in your physical experience and the shadow and light work in your spiritual experience. So to get us started, we first look at, where are things as this full moon comes into play? Where are things with you? And so Sag, it looks like you're at this, kind of looking at things and trying to make sense of them. Maybe you're in an inquisitive place and wondering why certain things have happened in certain ways that they have. Why have relationships connected in ways that they have, and why have some of those relationships fallen off, and am I ever going to catch a break? Or, wow, what did I do to deserve such this blessing? But you're definitely in a place of like mulling over the why as we come into this full moon eclipse. And remember, this lunar eclipse is following the solar eclipse that just happened a few weeks ago. And the solar eclipse shined light on a lot of things. And so now it's like things are coming to a rest. Yeah, so there's this shift happening for you. Like, I'm wondering why these new experiences or blessings even have come in, and why have some of these relationships purged. And we're going to look at the journey from here to there, but it looks like these are all happening to help support this new life, this new opportunity, this new relationship, or this new level in a relationship, right? It's this new alignment that you're working yourself into, but you don't have to get stuck on the why. So like that right now, as everything is bubbling up, what you connect to and what you decide to grab as it bubbles up is what you bring into your experience. So as you create this new connection and this new alignment in your life, make sure you're grabbing and connecting with things that feel in alignment. Don't grab onto the things that don't feel in alignment. So there's definitely a transformation that looks really nice with new life. Wow. I wanted to see it all before I spoke. Okay. So yeah, there's definitely a transformation happening with you, Sag, that, you're letting some things go, and it is shifting your experience into a new place and a better place. And that's great. That transformation is happening. The transformation doesn't necessarily feel awesome, which sometimes might be the why. Like, why would you put me in this predicament? Why would you put me in this relationship? Why would you put me, with this blessing or this opportunity? And all of this is helping you define your connection to source, your connection to your spiritual self, your divine tools and gifts that you've been given. This is all happening so that you can be aware of what you bring to the table on a physical and spiritual level, so that when you do create new relationships and you are creating new connections with people, they can be based on a place of knowing yourself and knowing your worth and knowing what it is that you want from your life. The Knight of Cups is an interesting energy because it's like the Knight is obviously a protector and a fighter and a warrior, and the Cups is all about your emotions and your love and your connection, which is often a softer side of things. So there is a little bit of this dance that needs to happen, this ebb and flow between your strong masculine energy and your vulnerable feminine energy. And there has to be a back and forth. And if you get stuck in just one, things crumble. If you are just stuck in your masculine energy, it's going to be really difficult to hear the direction of the magician of your sacred wisdom and your divine knowledge. And then if you're stuck in your feminine energy, well, you'll have all of this knowledge and a whole lot of nothing to do with it. So there has to be a balance. And I feel like you're starting to shed some of the imbalance, and you're starting to rework your situation so that you can hopefully respond from a place that is a bit more balanced, and that your relationships are a bit more in alignment with your worth, and that your worth has leveled up, because your relationships are about to level up as you level up, right? Step out of your comfort zone, level up. The North Node is about, karmic patterns and relationships. So maybe this transformation and this death has had something to do with some karma, that you have some karmic debt that you've had to pay, karmic relationships. There are just some things that needed to get out of the way that you had to clear. And in order to step into your greatness and your newness and, step out of that comfort zone. Sometimes we really just get stuck in that comfort zone, and what can we do with it when we're in our comfort zone? Well, nothing more than what we've done, right? So if we want to do something more, and we want to have better relationships, and we want to have, stronger connections with people, then we need to do something different, right? If you do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always had. I know it's a little bit of a circle there of advice, but that's the truth of it. If you want something different, you got to do something different. So there's definitely something that you're headed for that it is new, and it feels like it's divinely orchestrated, and it feels like it's, destiny, and it is good. It's just, you have to get over this transformational part, in order to get there. You have to get over the karmic part in order to get there. You have to clear up some of that stuff and really allow yourself to align with your life's purpose, and just know that you really are, heading in the right direction. Okay? So let's look at the light work. And so we have detach from drama. And that could have a lot to do with that karma or the karmic cycles that we were talking about. Detaching from drama. A lot of karma can create drama. So really detach from that. The color synchronization looks really good to me. So I would say, and she's even pointing in the direction of the North Node card. So it's in order, it's bye Felicia, or whatever the kids say these days. Bye. No more. I no longer accept this to run my life. I'm no longer going to sit in the same old comfort zone just because it makes you comfortable. I want more for my life, and I want greatness in my relationships and passion, and I'm not into this kind of unhealthy pattern anymore of whatever that looks like, whether it's drinking or unhealthy toxins that you put in your body, unhealthy relationships with other people. I feel like you're really starting to detach from that and purge. I feel like that's what the why is. There have been people who have been purged from your life because they're not a healthy, I don't want to say role model, because I feel like you're past the role model stage, but they're not a healthy influence. They're not healthy tribe. And as your vibration raises, it's going to naturally purge people. So just keep breathing through it. The healing advice is to keep breathing through it. Really connect with your breath and yourself. Really recognize that this purge has been happening so that you can continue to grow in alignment with what's best for you. And the people who are not meant to be on this path with you are going to clear away, and the people who are meant to be on this path with you will stick around. And when you're vibing at a higher place, the people who are not ready to vibe up with you are going to ship out, and that's okay. That's okay. You're getting to a place where you're meant to be. It doesn't matter where everyone else is meant to be. They have their own journey, so worry about yourself. All right, let's pick one more card for healing. And we have take a chance on love. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. What I love about this is breathe is card number 22 and take a chance on love is card number 23. And they're not even from like the same deck. Those are two different decks. See? Two different decks there. So I like that there's a progression happening and there are some new relationships coming into your life. And they're meaningful relationships. And the karma is cleansing from the relationships. And the transformation is happening in your life, both on a physical level and a spiritual level. And sometimes transformation doesn't feel comfortable. All you have to do is know that it's happening for your highest good. Really, truly, it is. Everything is happening to help your soul's evolution. All you need to do is breathe. Like, that's the only thing you can do at this point, is just continue to walk in alignment, because I feel like you are, for the most part, walking in alignment. So just keep breathing. Make sure you're feeding yourself healthy foods, you're drinking healthy drinks, you are speaking healthy words, you're thinking healthy thoughts, you're creating healthy habits. And as you continue to do that and bring a wellness to your life and raise that vibration and raise your soul's evolution, so will your loving connections. Okay, Sagittarius? So I wish you all the very best. Take care.